Hello, everyone, and
Hello. Hi.
happy Thursday. Today is October 23rd. You're here, you're with us. We have some wonderful guests here with us today, and I'm going to go ahead and let them introduce themselves to you. But you not only have to say who you are, what you do, you also have to say if you have any fun snacks or drinks this evening. All right, Madeline, take it away.
Sounds good. Okay. Hi, I'm Madeline James. I forgot the middle part of what we're supposed to say. Was it what we're working on?
Just, yeah, that's fine. What you're
Okay.
doing, yeah.
I was like, me snacks. That's all I retained from that. Yeah, I'm working on one of the last drafts of my fantasy debut. So that's what I'm working on right now. Lots of commas, lots of why have you used the word nodded 3 times on this page? A lot
Mm.
of that. And I have tea and water. And if I got desperate, I think I've got some cough drops I could eat if I really wanted to.
Wonderful. We love options.
Right. Joy.
Okay. Well, hello. My name is Joy. I'm on AuthorTube as Write with Joy. And today I'll be working on the second draft of Project Phoenix, which is a high fantasy with gothic vibes and a romantic subplot. And yeah, the second draft is really truly a rewrite for me. So I've been yanking the plot apart and really diving deep in there. So it's aggressive. Yeah, but I'm on chapter 10, which means nothing to you if you don't know how many chapters are in the book. So to rephrase, like 55,000 words, and I'm hoping for it to be 120,000 words approximately. So close to halfway, which is mind-boggling, but yeah, it's great.
So you're like
And
right at the start of Act Two, then,
pretty
in
much,
that
yeah.
area.
Yeah. And as for drink, this looks like water, but it's a little bit more exciting than water. I have
It's vodka.
That's exactly where my brain went for a second. I was like,
Me
wait,
too. I
no.
was like, or tequila.
It's a lot of
I don't
vodka.
judge.
It's
That's a
gonna be a fun
lot. Yeah.
stream.
Right.
Oh, this would be really fun. Okay.
Joy's on the
No.
floor by the end of the stream.
I need it for the second draft. Okay. But no, I have a soda stream. So I just made a bunch of sparkling water and added like a little bit of grapefruit flavoring to it. So it's my own like discount LaCroix, basically.
We
But
love
it's
it.
great because I get a lot of it.
Amen. And Charlie.
Hi, I'm Charlie. You guys have probably seen me on here like a million times this month already. I am currently working on a dark fantasy project with paranormal and psychological elements, and it is currently kicking my butt. But I'm in chapter 8 today. Hopefully, I can finish the chapter. We'll see. And I have no fun drinks and no fun snacks. All I have is water. But I might run down to the bodega and grab some of those like nerd clusters because I've been obsessed with lately.
Oh, those
Hart
kill
came
me.
home
They're
with
so
the
good.
2 new flavors that they have. There's like a cherry lemonade one, and then there's like a berry punch. And he came there. He got him at Target. I don't know, but he
Wow.
came home with them yesterday. Like literally last night, I was in the bed. It was like 10 o'clock at night, and he was walking by with the bag, and I saw the nerds thing through the bag, and I was like, "What are those?" And he was like, "Nerd gummy
It's time to
clusters,"
share.
and I was like. I was like,
Hand them
hello,
over.
you have to pay the husband tax and let me try your Nerds gummy
Yeah.
clusters.
Yes.
And they are pretty good. I honestly have to say the berry punch ones just taste like normal Nerds gummy clusters, but the cherry lemonade ones definitely taste different. I don't know if it's a good different, but it was okay. I'd eat it again, you know? But
I think
also
my
I have a
mouth. I'm like salivating just thinking about it.
Well, I was about to say I also have a Reese's that did a collab with Oreo, and so it's like an Oreo stuffed Reese's.
I'm sorry, how have I never heard of
Hold
this?
on, I'll be right back.
I'm
I have
so
to
out
show
of the
you.
loop.
That sounds
I
really
would,
good, but also like it would be really bad for me.
Yeah, that's also fair. But I mean, it's worth it, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Good things for the
Imagine you just hear
soul.
me heavy breathing running around my house. But yeah,
Okay, that's something I can get addicted to for sure.
yeah. Don't tell your friends because, and I'm glad he only brought home like one because I would eat all of them all at once. Everything, everywhere, all at once.
Great movie.
Yes, but that is not even. God, I gotta get up again. That's not even my snack. I'm so unprepared. It's fine.
It's not like you've been streaming all month.
I know. You'd think I'd be good at it by now, but it's fine. Okay, so hi, I'm Cody, and I'm just underprepared apparently. And I am working on my fantasy series under the alias Project Purple. I am like Joy. I'm also on chapter 10, but I'm in the first draft of chapter 10. And we are headed towards these trials. We're about to have a little shindig on the boat, their last little hoorah before they make it to the mainland. And yeah, that is what I am doing right now. And my snack I picked these up today from the Aldi's. They're maple French toast almonds.
Oh my
Ooh.
gosh.
And I was like, I need that immediately. I've already opened them. They're delicious.
Yeah.
And I have Diet Coke and a big ice water.
Wow. I think my snack game is really lacking.
Well, normally mine is too, but I was there because I had to go pick up some
Yeah.
stuff to make homemade manicotti. And while I was there getting that stuff, they were just in the checkout line, and
Naturally.
you know how that goes. I was like, and it was 2 for $5, so I have a cinnamon
Yep.
roll almond as well.
Yeah, we're
but-
surrendering to the impulse.
But we have some friends here in the chat. We have Ari. Hey, Ari. Alex. Hey, yo. Hope everyone is having a good day so far. Well, I'm having an even better day now that you're here. Hello, Crystal. Did you see how good that was? The
So
the
good.
Riz is
Yeah.
off the charts.
Hi.
I hate that I said that on the internet. I'll never live it down. I'll never live it down. Hi, how are you?
Oh.
Welcome in. Popping in to say hi before I have to go back to work. Oh, that's no fun. I'm a bit behind, like 11 seconds, but I'm here just not writing, trying to get things published on Patreon for the first time ever. It's a process.
Ooh.
It is indeed a process. Indeed.
Mhm.
That's why I don't have a Patreon anymore.
Yeah, I'm a little intimidated by it, to be
I
honest.
was like,
It's a lot.
I can't do this. I just
Yep.
can't.
Yeah. Once you get
Maybe
there,
one day.
it just works. But getting
Mhm.
there,
Ugh,
Yeah, one day when I don't have 11 other things on my
Mhm.
plate. But we'll see.
Mhm.
I'm late, but I'm here. You are not late. You are just on time because we haven't even started writing yet. We haven't even done the first sprint. You're early, in fact. They do have some of the best snacks
Word.
for sure. It's like a Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's has the best
Yes.
like weird niche frozen items,
Yeah, they do.
and they also have a lot of great snacks. I feel like Aldi's and Trader Joe's are like cousins, you know,
Yeah.
like same store, different vibe, you know.
Yep.
Hello, Christina. Now I want pasta, dude.
Mm.
You
Oh.
want to see a picture of it? Because of course
Oh my
I took a
gosh.
picture of it. Actually, I don't have my phone with me, so and I'm not getting
no.
it the third time. So
Never mind.
Yeah, I will just wait and show you after the first sprint. That'll be
There we go. There
what
we
I'll
go.
do. At some point I'll go get my phone. But yes, I did make a homemade manicotti. If you're in the Discord, the 90 Day Novel Discord, I did put that picture in there, so you can see it there. But and also, if you don't know about the 90 Day Novel Discord, if you'd like to join on my most recent video, like actual video, not a live stream, there's a link there. You should join us. We have a great time, and we sometimes yap until the very late hours of the night.
Very good.
And I might have woken up late today, but it's fine. At the coffee shop, got a coffee. All my documents don't have any writing utensils. You know, that's when you just make it work. Made it, happy to be here. Well, we're so happy that you're here. Have amazing dried fruit. They do. The dried mango is my favorite.
Mm,
Have y'all ever had the dried mango from Trader Joe's?
I have.
I haven't.
Good. It's like
Ooh.
perfect.
It is. It's like still a little bit soft, but it's mostly chewy because it's like fruit jerky. If that
Mhm.
that sounds kind of gross, but
No, that sounds incredible.
Yeah, it's so good. Highly recommend it.
Yes.
1 a.m. and insomnia has brought me here. Well, we are so glad that you are here and that we can keep you awake even longer. So happy to have you
Yes.
here. And we have Alyssa, you
Alyssa.
crazy cat.
Bold of you
Happy-
to assume I'm a cat.
Right. Healing crazy might. Oh, yeah. I saw your message on the Discord. You are
Oh my
very
gosh.
close to the end of your draft.
Dude,
that would
that's
be
wild.
crazy if you finish your novel on stream tonight.
Please do.
Can we, like-
You can do it. You can do
You
it.
have like
Bet.
3,000 words left. Okay, so that's
You can do it.
1,500 per 40 minutes, which I think you can do. But also, the ending of a book is hard, so no one would blame you if you didn't make it to the end.
Mhm.
But that'd be so cool.
Mhm.
Because dried mango, apple chips. Oh, I've never had the apple chips, but now that
Oh,
it's
apple
fall,
chips are good.
I like banana chips, but I've never had apple chips.
I feel like they're like a little bit thinner than banana chips, which is nice.
Oh,
they can
you
kind of melt
break
in your mouth.
tooth on a banana chip.
yeah. Those things are scary.
Yeah, it's like sometimes I'm like biting down slowly because I'm terrified to break a tooth. 1,500 per 40 is
Alyssa,
wild.
you can do it. You can do it.
Yes, you can, but also you don't have to. So really,
Yeah,
it's
no
none
pressure.
of our business.
No
It's your
pressure.
book.
But you do it. No pressure.
But do it. It'd be
Or
really
the
cool.
stream just can't end until the book
Yeah.
is done.
Exactly.
You could hold us all hostage.
But that would also hold me hostage. Like I gotta work in the morning, you know. Like I got a family.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. Maple leaf cookies.
Oh
Y'all
my
you got a
gosh.
snack game.
I'm so hungry
Listen.
now.
Okay.
For me, fall time is peak snack season because everything tastes like cinnamon or chai or something. I'm not a pumpkin person, but that I don't dig anyone that does like pumpkin, you know?
Yeah.
Love what you love. If you like it, I love it. But
There you go.
I'm not gonna eat it. Kind of just want to spit my way to the end, but I'd still need to go back and edit it. I mean, you're gonna have to go back and edit it anyways. Technically,
You may as well just try to get there.
prepare to stay all night.
Listen, Alyssa, if it helps you to finish your draft, I would do it.
Right. Honestly, I would be here for the vibes. I might not keep writing, but I'd be here to cheer you on for sure.
We'd be like, okay, we need a screenshot of the live word count going up, and we're all
The
Exactly.
end.
We're just
Right.
dancing. We're just motivational
Yes.
dancers.
Yeah, if you don't post it at the end on your Instagram story, it didn't happen. You know?
Naturally.
We'll never
I'll be
able
looking
to-
for it. Now I'll be looking for it every day for the next few days because you're definitely finishing it by this weekend.
That's so
'Cause-
exciting.
I know. Never been is about to be. I
Yes.
love. My dog loved the autumn dog biscuits. Ooh, honey, did you hear that? They have autumn dog biscuits. She's down.
Don't tell my dog he's on a diet.
Oh no.
Technically, Honey is too, but it's fine. She can get whatever she wants, honestly. Motivational dancing for a full 40-minute sprint. Honestly, I
I
didn't
burn a lot of calories.
Exactly. I didn't get to work out today, so we're killing two birds, one stone.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go.
We love it. I was like burning two bridges, one. No, that's not right.
Mixing metaphors. Wait.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. So should we actually talk about writing? Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Never been is about to be.
That needs to be your new tagline.
Right. I love it. Okay. So we were talking about it a little bit before stream, but can each of you tell me your favorite stage of the writing process that you have experienced thus far and why it is your favorite? Or why you don't like the other parts? That also works. And I'll go first to give you a moment to gather your thoughts. Oh my God. Yes. We'll be skinny queens doing like a little Tybo or something, you know? OMG. Hi, Katie. Welcome in. So happy to have you here. Actually, you're going to be here Saturday, correct? Question mark?
Ooh,
Pretty sure.
exciting.
Maybe. I made the thumbnail yesterday and I can't remember. So if that tells you anything about
To be
my
fair,
mental
you've had to
state.
make so many.
I really have, but it's fine. I wouldn't have it any other way. It's so fun. It's so
Yeah.
fun having all these different author tubers just come across, and we're gonna have even more new ones next month. I've already got some lined up.
So
It's gonna be
fun.
so cool. Anyway, back to the question at hand. My favorite part of the writing process is the outlining and drafting because it is the one time of the writing process where you are not criticizing your own work.
Mm,
Unless, I mean, you're maybe micro criticizing as you
Right.
go because, writers are mean to themselves sometimes, but like you're not actually having to look for mistakes right now.
mhm. You
And I
can shut
love,
that part of your brain off.
like, I don't have to like be thinking, like looking analytically. I can just kind of go by feeling and just kind of like, I don't know. I feel the most connected to the flow in
Yeah.
those two stages.
Very fun.
And revising is hard. I mean, drafting is hard, but revising is harder in my opinion.
I think actually I would say my favorite part, other than the like early brainstorming world building phase, which is just fun because it's like endless possibilities. But I would say mine is like the middle to late revision stage because at that point the book is there. All the developmental edits are done. You're not sitting there thinking about how 87 plot lines line up together and oh, did I say something contradictory like 3 chapters earlier? And you could just sit there and be like, how can I make this scene hit better? And I feel like I can really immerse myself in the scene and the prose and the narrative and I'm not thinking about a bajillion things.
Yeah, you're not having to like come up with all the answers in the moment.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's probably my favorite.
All the answers are there. I can see that. I think I can agree with that though. Like once you hit that like midway point where like around like the end of draft 3, it's like, okay.
The hard edit.
Yeah, the hardest edits are over. Like because draft 2 and draft 3 are the hardest.
I'm there right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's just where the most change happens. Because after that, you're usually looking at the more like linear things, like line by line, making sure the voice is consistent, that kind of stuff. You're not necessarily making it make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say I'm pretty similar to you, Madeline, in that currently I am doing a lot of like plot overhauling, world building overhauling, character arc overhauling, and that's honestly super overwhelming. But I kind of did like the whole overhaul for the first 5 or so chapters, and then I went back through and polished it so I could send it to beta readers. So I was doing actually a lot of line editing because I kind of did like another pass over it, a little bonus draft, mini line editing draft, basically. So like I had a little bit of experience with that, and I've done line editing with short stories and stuff. And honestly, yeah, it's the line level prose. I that's my favorite part. The story's already there, the characters are already there. Like I already know what's gonna happen. It's just making it pretty and making it sing. It's satisfying to me, and finding the perfect turn of phrase or the perfect parallel to tie in, or like the perfect way to open it and end it. It just like in terms of the chapter with lines, it's painstaking and time consuming and granular, but I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
Oh, for me, I agree with Joy. Like I really like doing like line level prose, making it sound pretty and kind of perfect. But I also really enjoy like the idea stage and like coming up like world building, coming up with like how the world works, the magic systems, the way like even down to like the most minute detail, like in my book, calling someone a witch is an insult. And just like coming up with those little things.
She was a witch.
So just coming up with those little things is just really fun and kind of brings the world to life a little bit for me. Makes me more excited to write it.
100%. Like I feel like that there's not a part of the writing stage that I absolutely like hate, because I used to have a hate relationship with revision. Truly did. But now that I have gone through it a few times, I've sort of like gotten to know her a little bit instead of just judging her, up front based on whatever. And now I'm like, I can actually really enjoy the art of making it better. And it's not because it used to make me think, oh, look at all of these mistakes. Like I'm such a bad writer. But now I think, oh, I found all of these mistakes that I did not know were there when I wrote this, but all the growth that I've had, I can see that now, and I know what to do to fix it. And it's more like I feel better in that phase because I'm like, okay, I know it needs to be done. I know what I'm looking for. Let's just do it, you know? And it's not more, and it's not as much of a me being hard on myself, being like, oh, look at all these things you messed up, you know?
Right. Yeah.
We've healed our relationship, I think. It took some
That's good.
time.
Yeah.
But we had to get yeah.
The hearts. Yeah, you two
I
have
know,
made an
right?
arrangement.
Yes.
You have
we
a little
have.
chemistry.
We had to talk some things out, but we got it together, and that's all that matters in the end. Let's see. Real quick, we'll catch up on chat, and then we're gonna start our first sprint. Gigi says, how do you take your outline to starting the first chapter? Do you mean like how do you like outline your like first chapter? Like how do you know where to start that? Or like actually go, oh, I think I know what you mean.
Yeah, I think it's like
Just
going
like-
from the outline to the first chapter.
See
Like,
that
how do you jump?
for
in?
me, every time that I'm doing that, it takes some trial and error. I wrote the opening to chapter 1 of this book about like 3 times until I figured out the exact place, the moment in time, the space that I wanted to be in, who was there. Like I had to kind of rearrange some things to figure out which opening worked the best. So I would maybe recommend that. Maybe just try across 3 different days, try to start it 3 different ways and see what happens, see what you like best, and carry on forward with that. That's what I would recommend. Do you have any advice, any of you guys?
I agree with that. I mean, this is probably the first draft where I haven't done any significant changes to the first couple chapters. Like, I've completely changed where it started 3 or 4 different times, and then I've completely rewritten those first couple chapters. Because, like, until you've written the whole book and have really finalized what that full story is, you're not going to know where it has to start and how it has to start. So, like, you kind of just got to, like, introduce something, and then you'll redo it 12 times, and it's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Even authors like Brandon Sanderson, he says that every first draft he writes, he knows he's going to throw away the first 5 chapters every time. Because by the time he makes it to the end of his story, the first 5 chapters are null and void. They don't matter anymore. Like, he rewrites it. So just trial and error, you know? And
yeah, I feel
don't
like
put so much weight in it.
Exactly. Yeah, like not taking it too seriously has helped me a lot. Honestly, to bridge the gap, like I don't put a lot of pressure on myself to write good prose or anything like that. Having the attitude of a 0 draft has helped me as well, where I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to tell myself the story. If I feel inspired enough to write a little bit of setting or kind of write, you know, dialogue or something like that, then I'll do that. But I'll just kind of, you know, let my brain play and explore and start it several different ways. Just tinker around. You could go out of order if you want to in the chapter, or you can write it linearly. It's up to you, but just have fun with it. You know, this is your opportunity to just explore and see what works and what doesn't work. And there's really no pressure. You just got to start.
Amen, sister. You better preach that.
Give me a pulpit. No.
Right. Come on, choir.
I have absolutely nothing to add to any of that because I'm definitely someone who, like, when I get an idea for a story, it's always an image of what happens first. So I don't really have anything that I can give advice on because for me, I always like have that first image in my head before I even start it. For me, the ending is what I get messed up with. Like I have to try like 7 different ways to end it.
See, I'm the exact opposite. The initial idea for me is usually like the twist of the story or like the like climax of the story, like the final showdown. That is usually the first thing that comes to me, and then my brain starts asking, okay, but how did we get there? And then the rest of the story kind of comes together literally like almost backwards. It's strange. But that's why I had to do my first chapter so many times because I was like, I don't know where to start this. But we figured it out. And who knows? It might get deleted when I come back to revise it. So, but I like it right now. So that's all that matters.
Good.
Okay. Let me, because I have yapped for too long, again, go figure,
No such thing.
My Concerta just really is kicking into overdrive, and I just don't know how to shut up when it does that, you know?
Mm-hmm. I feel that.
ADHD girlies know about the Concerta.
Mm.
Hey, balloons. I love it so much.
That's so
Okay,
funny.
let me pull her up. Boop. All right, friends, we have officially reached the first sprint of the session. In 35 minutes, we will all have written something and will hopefully be further along in our projects than we are in this moment. So, with that said, best of luck to all of you, sending you good writing vibes, and we'll see you in 35.
Mhm.
big stretch.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel that. That was a fast 35 minutes. It went by so quickly.
Mm.
Yes, it did.
How did it go for you guys?
Lots of commas.
Amen.
Yes.
I somehow got like 400 words
Ooh.
during that 35, so not mad at it. I ended up randomly deciding that, hey, we're going to add a dream sequence. And so
Love that.
that's what I added started at least. I'm not done with it. And I was also going through my emotion thesaurus
Ooh. Yeah.
because I was like, he's feeling fear. Let me see what he would be feeling according to the thesaurus. So anyway, how did it go for you guys?
Oh, Cody, I think I deleted 400 words.
Hey, but that's part of revisions though. So
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it was more like I'd sort of put some brainstorming off to the side and like a few things where I was like, oh, this is kind of how I want this to go. I'd sort of mapped out because it was like a new combat sequence that I added. So I like kind of mapped it out almost like zero draft fashion. And then I've been rewriting it actually in prose form and kind of deleting some of the excess flesh, I guess, the extra fat, deleting it. Yeah, honestly, it went fairly well. I spent kind of the first 25 minutes doing like that part. And then for the last 10 minutes, I felt like I was losing momentum. So I went back and reread kind of the chapter up to that point to kind of regain my bearings and be like, okay, well, what are we doing? So, yeah.
Love.
Yep.
I wrote 292 words. So
Yes.
yeah, not the greatest, but I did okay. I spent like half of it rereading some things that I wrote yesterday and the day before. So yeah.
No, I feel like I always need to get my brain back in the headspace of where I was at in the story, because otherwise I feel like I'm so lost. Like, what's happening? I don't know. How my characters feel? No idea.
Yeah.
Exactly. Also, I kept this up so I wouldn't forget. About 1,100 words from Alyssa. Might block y'all out and keep going. Only
Alyssa.
1.5
Yeah.
scenes.
Yeah, really block us out.
Dude,
Please. And
I'm
but
dancing for you. I'm dancing
please
for
come
you,
back
girl.
and tell us if you finish it.
Do you want me to do like a salsa or like?
Yeah, absolutely. You can do the Mambo number 5.
Right?
Oh my gosh. Yes, Cedar. We have a dream sequence now. Well, we had a slight vision because there was a moment in chapter 3 where the main character, Luca, he kind of like blacked out, like passed out, or like kind of like went unconscious because he was helping Lainey set up for dinner, but then everything went black, but then all of a sudden this white light came. There was this stranger in the distance that he couldn't like make out any details, but he felt like they were a welcoming presence. Like there was like he wanted to know who they were, but he doesn't. And that vision happens at the same moment that Jinx and Thunk appear on his island. So yet they're connected. So mind you that. And he is now having another dream that he is basically going to see the end of the book.
Ooh.
But it's not in full clarity.
Mhm.
He can only see a couple little things, and one of them is dying, and that's all he can see. And but we don't know what happens after that. Like he wakes up before we find out what happens. So it's like, it's these characters are gonna put me through it, but it's fine.
Yep.
And also, while I'm catching up on chat, does anyone want to share a line? And Madeline, I guess since you're mostly reading and adding commas, you can share the best line you came across in that last sprint.
Oh man, I was jumping around so much. I'm like, which one was the last one I even was?
It doesn't have to be your last one. It can just be a line that you want to share.
Oh gosh.
I have one that my copy editor had commented on in the chapter I was working on that I could share that they liked.
Okay. Pop off. Go ahead.
Okay. As it's a couple lines.
Mhm.
The sun had just dipped behind the trees, the sky slightly glowing. Everything around her was gray, as if the approaching night had draped a black gauze over the world. The trees were hazy in the shadows, as if neither the sun nor moon had the power to hold them to their shapes while they exchanged power.
Oh,
Wow,
that's
that's
super
awesome.
cool.
Thank you.
Love that. The black gauze.
Mm.
Love that.
Yeah.
It's like it's very like tells me a lot. Like she's probably or he, whoever this character is describing it, has probably seen a lot of like wounds and battles
Mm.
and using gauze as something as like to describe the way how dark it
Mhm.
is.
Mm.
Really cool connection there. So
Thank
no
you.
wonder they highlighted it.
Yeah, they were like it.
Like
Add
it.
comma, add comma, add comma. You've used this 10 times. Ooh, I like this line, comma.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's most of copy editing is just like, hey, you used the word that too many times.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it's
Oh
fine.
man. Okay, it's so this is since this is a combat scene, I feel like it's hard for me to find a line that makes sense out of context. Like I'm
It's
like having a
fine.
hard
You don't
time
have to
choosing.
give you don't have
Well,
to give
no,
context.
I know,
Sometimes it's
but
more fun.
there is one line that's like a thought that I haven't decided whether or not I want to include it, but it's pretty basic, but it's kind of fun. It's just monsters like this shouldn't exist. So
Love.
yeah, it's
Love.
a
Short and
little
sweet, like
Mhm.
Alyssa's.
yeah.
Death
Oh
was
yeah.
surprisingly sticky.
I am obsessed. Alyssa, I already know I'm gonna love your book. I'm so
Right. I
excited.
mean, hello.
I need it now. The voice, like every little bit that I've heard from it, I'm like
Ugh,
obsessed.
thrilled.
Big
Oh,
fan.
I forgot I let my dog outside. Hold please. Oh no,
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't.
let
You're
me-
right there.
Oh.
You lied. She was just barking, and so I assumed she was still outside because
Oh, that's so
these are
funny.
like noise canceling, so it sounded like it was through the door.
Yeah. Oh my
Anyways,
goodness.
she's in here. Don't worry, everyone. Ooh, we have a lot. Oh, Charlie, you have to share your line. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I guess I can. I'll share. I'll share a line that I wrote yesterday.
Okay.
I pause on an onyx and silver tome covered in dust and cobwebs and trail a finger along its spine, swiping away at the grit concealing the title.
Mm.
I like it.
I like your voice, like the voice that you're
Mhm.
using. It's so just like I don't know. It's very specific. I can see like exactly what you're describing, and it's just I love it.
Mhm.
Love it. Okay, I guess since I forced you all to do it, I have to share a line too.
Please do.
So I am going to share what I shared on the Discord today. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So this is kind of the moment. So, okay, a little bit. I'm going to give backstory because it's confusing if you don't know. My main character and his best friend slash love interest, Asher, they have been on this one island for the past 10 years, and every memory they had prior to those 10 years were erased. And so they have no memory of their home on the mainland. They just know that there was a bright white light and they appeared on this island in Fracture. And Fracture is the name of the islands because they were once a part of the mainland, but were shattered and broken during the Great War amongst gods that happened like a century ago. And so it's fractured, like the fractured land, where it's no longer connected to the heart. There's no magic on these islands because they're broken off from the main source. So my main character has always, since he's been on Fracture, spent every day figuring out how to get back home towards that. So but now we're on the boat, we're headed to the mainland, and he's having some interiority thoughts about home, Okay. So with that said, here's the paragraph. Home has always felt like an illusion. The only home I can ever remember having is now long behind us, and I can't help the pain that fills my chest, sloshing around with the rocking ship. Every day on that island, I spent my time looking for a way off it, because all I could focus on was getting back to a life that felt just as unfamiliar as the one before me. Over time, an imaginary line formed in the sand, and I had one foot on either side, not willing to face my reality, but terrified to leave it behind. It seems after years of indecisiveness, the gods made the choice for me.
Mm.
I love that.
That's
Oh
so
my gosh.
poignant. Yeah.
I was really
I love
feeling
that
some
like
feelings.
emotional internality. That's so good.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can see that
And,
on like a back cover. Like I'd read
Ah.
it and be like, oh my gosh, okay, I'll read it.
Stop. Thank you. That's so
Mhm.
sweet. But also because this book it has queer characters, and I feel like, and I was talking about it in the Discord, like it's very much like a queer coded feeling of, you're leaving behind something, but you're also moving towards something. But
Mhm.
the act of making the choice to make that leap is very scary because you don't know what's on the other side. Even though it's like you've been, wishing for this day your entire life where you could like have this freedom to just do what be who you were meant to be. But along the way, you've almost like forgotten yourself. Like Luca has forgotten himself. And
Mhm.
now he is
Yeah.
in this moment between of going back to the mainland and figuring out who he really is, but also mourning the person he created while on these islands in Fracture. And so it's like this very
Mm.
I love
very
that.
like LGBTQ like coded moment.
Yeah.
But I
I'm
loved
loving the thematic layers,
Yes.
There's like a lot to it.
it. Yes,
Mhm.
they're 100%. But also Luca is just a sad boy. So, but we
My
love him.
heart. I love sad
Yes.
boys.
Oh my gosh, me too. Love them. Okay, now I got to catch up on chat because I got way behind.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
All the
there's some fun
connections and
ones.
foreshadowing. 7 chapters left for your first draft?
Ooh.
Man, everyone is killing it right now.
So
Like I
fun.
popped onto Evelyn's stream just for a little second, and there are like one person just hit 60K and another person's about to hit 60K. We got
Oh.
people here with 7 chapters left. Alyssa's finishing her book tonight. Like we're
on fire.
right. The
Yeah.
writing
Look at that.
community is really doing something. on
And
this
it's not
community.
even November.
Right.
know, right?
Like we're starting. We're not even to the main month yet.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yes, the tension. Yes, we still have 1 sprint left, and we will be getting to that here in about 6 to 7 minutes. Ooh, last line. The comet earns her a scowl that she's rather proud of.
I love that.
Love. The only person she would have trusted to look for her was the one leading her into the musty darkness.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh, I got
like it.
chills.
Black gauze, underrated metaphor.
Thank
It
you.
was so good. Not her just appearing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, your dog.
You talking about Honey,
dog.
yes. She really did. She
Oh, that
sneaks
was
up on
so
me
funny.
sometimes. Like Gonko, like pay attention
That's
to me.
so funny. Yeah.
Ooh, now the last line. The magic pulsed around me in the barest of flutters, like a soft breeze through dewy leaves. It caressed my head, infiltrated my mind with the lightest whispers.
Ooh.
Crystal!
Very nice.
You ate that. That is beautiful. Great job, friend.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Listen, we have so many good writers in our midst, on
Yes.
screen and in the chat. Like we're all doing the thing. So everyone take a moment right now to tell yourself that you're proud of yourself for showing up for your art, okay? Because it's
I
not
just had
easy
like a
to do.
visceral reaction.
I know. It's not easy, but listen, if you can't hype yourself up, how the hell are you gonna hype somebody else up? Can I get an amen up in here?
That is fair. That is fair.
Thank
Now
you.
you have the
That was-
pulpit.
That was a RuPaul's
You're
Drag Race
preaching.
reference. Because the RuPaul's Drag Race, every episode ends with, if you can't love yourself, how the hell are you going to love somebody else?
Okay, that
Can
makes
I get
sense.
an amen
That
up in
makes
here?
sense.
Yeah. Yes. But anyways, that is your daily reminder to be proud of yourself for sticking with it and doing the thing. Even though the progress might not be looking good right now, you're sitting your butt in the chair and you're trying. And that's enough, okay?
True.
Don't make me come through this screen and hit you with positivity.
I love your line.
After you.
Right. Do you hear me? Oh, yes. Crushing Writings, the sad boy. Thank you. Maybe deep down I am a sad boy. I did used to have a Spotify playlist called Sad Boy. BOI. Like, because I thought I was cool.
Bring back it as a writing playlist.
Yes. Honestly, maybe I should go back to that and just be like, this is Luca's playlist, truly. He's just sad all the time. But it's fine. But also I'm loving the dichotomy, I guess, that's coming up between the two of them. Like I'm learning their differences and how that like plays into their character. So like Luca is very much like hard on his sleeve. As soon as he feels the emotion, like he shows it on his face, it's coming out one way or the other. Asher is the opposite. He can very much like compartmentalize. He prefers to, not show emotion, do that kind of like on his own, like have his own free time, solo time, to be sad. But Luca's like, when I feel it, I cry. There it is,
Yep.
They're so opposite.
We love
but
a
I love
tender
'em.
heart.
Well, the thing is, though, it's like one of those things where it's like Asher does have a tender heart, but we only see it with Luca.
Yes. That's even better.
I know. Oh God,
Uh,
these two characters are truly going to be the death of me. Like it's going to be so hard. I'm already like tearing up thinking about the end of this book. Don't talk about it.
Oh my gosh.
Like,
No!
it's a cliffhanger. So just
Don't
be
tell
ready
me
for
it's gonna
that.
break my heart. I can't handle that.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh
It's
Evasion.
not. It's gonna be so fun.
no! That was such a lie.
I have never told a lie in my life. Anyway, okay. Oh, see, that's what I mean. Like sometimes we just forget. You need that reminder to just treat yourself
Mhm.
with a compliment every now and again, and be like, look yourself in the mirror and be like, "You a baddie. You got this. You doing the thing."
I'm so bad at that, Cody.
Listen,
Mm-mm.
I used to be, but I, purposefully, because if I don't,
Yep.
all I have is my husband, and he doesn't know what writing a book is like,
That's fair.
Well, I mean, I have
Yeah.
my friends as well, obviously.
Yeah,
All my
yeah.
AuthorTube besties. Shout out to the squad. Shout out to the trolls under the bridge. If you're in the Discord, you know what I mean by that.
Oh.
But yeah, it's just, and that's also why I love doing this, because talking about all of this with other writers, it warms
It's
my
true.
heart.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I fear they will hurt you. So let that just. But also, it's going to be so cool. Never mind. Let me not. No spoilers. A stoic but softens and shows emotion around their one person. Exactly. Because
Yeah.
all the other times he's very much like, yeah, I gotta train, I gotta fight, Jim Bro, we gotta be, he's like teaching Luca, like we're actually about to get to a scene where they're gonna have a little solo like training sesh on the main deck, and Asher is going to teach Luca his like signature like secret move to get like out of like a pinch, and I'm so excited to write that scene. It's gonna be so cute.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah. Low key a sucker for stories, heartbreaking moments. Does that make me a masochist? Maybe we're writers.
We all have a little bit of it. Right.
Yeah, we inflict pain on ourselves every day.
Yeah, and inflicting pain on our readers, obviously.
Exactly.
Yes.
We get joy from that.
Yes.
For every
And
tear
that's
that you
perfectly
shed
normal.
Yeah.
is another drop in the bucket. Popping in to give it thumbs up. Hope Thunk is still a character. He is, in fact, still a character. We love Thunk, and I think his real name is going to be Tor, like Tor,
Ooh, I like it.
and Jenny is going to be Jinx, but it's going to be Jinny.
Mm.
But she goes by Jinx because she's a klutz.
Love it.
I like it.
Yeah, she's the one that's like always stumbling, almost dropping stuff. And then there was a cute little scene at the beginning of this chapter where she was leaning over the edge and Thunk just like deadpan face put a hand on her shirt to make sure she wouldn't like fall overboard into the deathly waters where as Christina calls them, the no fish live.
Ah.
I have my sketchbook. I can bring up the no fish.
Oh no.
Everything's fine. I was just kidding. It's not in
Chaos.
here.
Oh,
It's
no.
in my backpack.
Oh no.
It's fine. It's just my calendar.
Yes.
Usual things. Anyway, we'll talk about that later, I guess. It's a positive community. Truly impeccable vibes.
That's what we
Yes.
strive for.
Troll Squad. Oh my god. The emojis are crazy. You're so right.
Yep.
Yeah, we love to see it. Anyways, friends,
Ooh.
The time has come once again for us to lip sync for our lives. Now, I have something that I would like to say. I think by the end of this sprint, I will have officially broken the 20,000 word mark.
Dude.
So, Sparkles in the chat, send some good vibes our way, and I'm trying to get my timer set up, but I clearly have forgotten. Oh, it's right here. I
know.
can't talk and read at the same time. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
I cannot talk and read at the same time. Anyways, 40 minutes on the clock. Best of
Dude.
luck.
Good
We'll
luck,
see you on the other
everybody.
side.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like I was like just getting into it.
Sorry.
Oh,
I'm
hold
really-
please.
I can still hear you. I just
Okay.
out loud on the computer.
Yep.
There we go. There we
Beautiful. Beautiful.
go. Yes. Okay. Also, everyone, as most of us know, hold on, I gotta go back.
I'm so excited.
Mhm.
Legally, Alyssa made it to the end of
Hooray!
Never Been.
I
Everyone,
mean, she's swimming right
please-
now, but hooray.
I mean, you've already done it, but please spam the chat as much as you can with all of the celebratory emojis, stars, everything. Alyssa hates words of affirmation, so we are going to make her very uncomfortable, but that's okay because
Yes.
it's awesome that you did this.
I think that's why she fled.
Yeah.
Actually.
Oh,
Probably.
did she flee? Did she
Yes.
flee? Well,
To the
it's
pool.
okay. We can still. Oh yes, I haven't caught up on chat, so I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
I was just watching congrats. Probably needs at least 2K words. That's fine. Yes, huge milestone. Oh my gosh, so many chats. So many chats. I didn't have to dance after all.
Yep.
So true. We're not being held hostage. We can all go home. I
Yeah.
guess we're all
Frankly, I need to
home.
sleep, so
Yeah,
Mhm.
no,
I'm
I get
not
that.
bothered. Mhm.
Gonna go to the pool. Alyssa,
I told
what-
you she avoided us.
and that's okay. I appreciate that. You need to step away from the
Yes.
computer for a bit
Care for
and
yourself.
just let this sink in.
Mhm.
You're not hearing any of this, but that's fine. We're through,
Oh, she's
through
hearing
the spirit.
it.
Yeah.
I'm convinced she's hearing it somehow.
Mm, yeah. And what better way to let it sink in than to sink into the pool?
Hey, that was good. That was good. 371 words, very
Ooh.
nice. This is my novel November challenge. I just, instead of condensing it into just 1 month, because last year I did the 1 month thing and felt like I got burnt out for like 2 months straight and didn't write anything. And so that's why I this year transitioned it to doing this, where I have 3 months to do the same task, where it's not as full of pressure and as quick paced, and I can allow myself to sort of like, like let it come out in a way that doesn't feel like rushed, you know?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I guess technically I'll be still doing this challenge in November. So are you guys doing any specific challenge in November?
This.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I really wish that the timing had worked out for me to start on a new draft of something different and fresh and new. And I guess I could theoretically take a break from Project Phoenix, but I really wanted to finish the second draft by the end of the year. So I'm like,
And
I
that's
just gotta keep on working on
that's
it.
perfect. I mean, it's a great
Yep.
Q4 challenge to, I mean,
Exactly.
and you have multiple months. Yeah, because I made the mistake of my first time around with revision, thinking that I could do the next draft in like a month. That was so funny. That was so
I
funny
know,
that I
I
thought
know. I kind of was
Um,
thinking that too until I opened it up and I was like, oh wait, no, I'm actually changing everything. So
that everything. Like
everything.
it took me 6 months to write this thing, and I thought I was gonna fix everything in one. LOL. Poor little
Sweet summer
naive Cody.
child.
Yeah. That was a really good script for me. Finally hitting a flow. 704 words.
Very solid. I like that.
Yes, love that. Of course, you're so welcome. Thank you for being here. Cedar 761, forcing myself to chill because I wrote over 5,000 words today. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, you had a day off, and I know you spent a lot of time
Yeah.
in the library today, which is a great place to just like sit and write,
That's
surrounded by
wonderful.
books. So
Yeah.
sounds like a wonderful, wonderful day you had.
Mm.
407 words for
Very
Jade.
good.
Post draft swim sounds like the best reward. Truly, truly.
Yeah.
How did all of you do? I didn't.
Oh
Ask.
yeah, that's right. I forgot.
I forgot.
I hit a little bit of a snag there for a minute.
Mm.
Like like I kind of for the first little bit I was going, and then I like hit a wall, and I was like, I just need to like stretch. So I took a little break. And then when I got back to it, I got like really into it, and then the timer went off, and I was like, oh, I forgot this was happening.
That's the worst.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
I did around like 400 words that time around. I got interrupted halfway through. My dog needed to go outside, and then he was begging me to feed him his dinner. So
That sounds right.
yeah,
Honey,
I had to like take two breaks. But yeah, it is
Honey
what it
has
is.
keeps bringing me toys and asking me to play with her.
Yep.
Like, there's like 3 other ones that I can't reach right now. Oh, hold on. Here's a strawberry. Like, she just keeps bringing toys in here to be like, hello, human.
See, my
Play.
dog won't bring me toys. He just kind of like stands in the doorway and stares at me.
Mm.
And I'm just like, I could feel his eyes on me the whole time. So I'm just like, okay, fine, whatever. Just get up.
Yeah. Well, Honey knows the command. Like, if she wants to play, I say, go get toy. And she knows exactly what that means. And it's just she picks her favorite one and brings it.
That's
It's
cute.
great. Madeline, did we say how you did?
I mean,
wanna
I
start
got
over
through
here.
another chapter and a half. Probably approximately 25 more commas.
Love
Amen.
it.
Amen. Commas, I tell you, sometimes I use too many, and I'll go back and read. I'm like, you don't need that. Like, what are you doing?
They're up to no good.
Yep.
Yeah,
I use
they
them
just-
when I shouldn't, and I don't use them when I should.
Well, that's what copy editors are for.
Exactly.
We just got to tell the story. They're
Yeah.
the ones that make it grammatically correct. Not, I mean, they
Mhm.
point out how to make it grammatically correct, but we got
Yep.
to do it. Anyway, did add about 100 words, though. Very nice, Rachel. So glad.
Mhm,
Also,
mhm.
I did, in fact, hit the 20K mark.
Ooh!
Congratulations.
So
Very
I'm currently
good.
at 20,121 words
There you go.
in this book, which is crazy. I only have about like 2 or 3 more scenes before I'm in the fun and games of Act 2. Like, it's about to get crazy. I'm about to make these characters' lives hell, but it's fine.
Oh my god.
Nervous laughter.
It's fine. We're fine. But anyways, we have reached the end of our time. We no longer have to stay and dance until the wee hours of the morning because Alyssa has in fact
Yes.
finished her book. So we're going to celebrate by logging off and
Wow,
stepping away
I
from our
like it.
computers
And sleeping.
in her honor and sleeping. That is also important. But really quick, I'm going to let all of y'all just say who you are, where socials, anything you want to plug. Feel free.
Okay. I'm here on AuthorTube on Madeline James Writes, and if you're curious about excessive world building, I also have a world building channel, Madeline James World Builds, and I have a book coming out in
Ooh,
April
I like
called Because the Beast Came.
Ooh, I like
Yes.
it. I like it.
And it's available for pre-order not now.
Yes, now.
Yes, now. Yes,
Yep.
now.
Yep.
But all the reveals and stuff are happening in January.
Yeah, the cover reveal, there's like a fake cover now, but the final cover will be revealed in January along with all the bells and whistles.
I'm so excited
That's
to finally see this
so
map you've been talking
exciting.
about in your vlogs and stuff. I was watching
Oh
your
my
news
God.
vlog today, and I was like, I love a map. I can't.
There's
wait
going to
see
be 3 maps, actually.
Ooh.
it. Say
Yeah.
less.
Mhm.
Sign me
Love
up.
Love it.
Joy.
Okay. Well, hi. I'm also on AuthorTube as Write with Joy, and I do have an Instagram. It's woefully neglected. However, I sometimes post like polls to my stories, and I'm trying to get better about posting on there too, but it's just not the priority right now. But on AuthorTube, I tend to do lots of writing vlogs, sometimes little writing craft chats, and I've done a couple of reading vlogs, but not a lot. So
Mhm.
yeah, all that.
Love. And last but not least,
Hi, Charlie here. I'm here on the AuthorTubes as well at Charlie Ray Writes, and I'm also very neglectful of my Instagram at
But
Charlie
it's a place.
Writes. Yeah, I sometimes post over there. Usually when I do, it's like snippets of my current draft or pictures of my dog. Sometimes I'll post a fun coffee mug.
Mm-hmm.
amen.
Yeah.
I mean, what more could you want?
Amen and amen.
Yes.
Love that. And I have been your host. I'm Cody. I'm here for the entire 90-day novel challenge. So you're watching this on my channel as we speak. I am not posting any videos right now, but I am currently streaming every Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. and every Saturday at 10 a.m. All of that is in Central Standard Time. Next month, I think I'm going to be going down to 2 streams because I feel like I have been on the internet too much. And so we're going to be just doing Tuesdays at 6 p.m. and Saturdays at 10 a.m. That way we can cover as many friends' time zones as we can. And yeah, catch me on Saturday, 10 a.m. with Katie, Emily Thompson, and Becca. It's going to be a great time. Becca Tobar.
Very fun.
Because now I have to differentiate because we've had
Yeah.
Becca C. Smith now
Oh,
and now Becca Tobar. So now I have to
True.
differentiate my Beccas. But we have Becca Tobar, Emily Thompson, and Katie Ann Wright. It's going to be a great old time. Come get some words with us, pour yourself some coffee, and we're going to be productive on Saturday morning. But with that said, thank you all so much for being here. Love you all so much. Hearts in the chat to all of you. You're all amazing. You showed up today. You did the